Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be a specific reading for the chosen ones. As you can see, I already have the cards laid out for this reading. I was guided to make a few of these cards today after having a certain type of dream, and the rest of them I already had, and they wanted me to pull them out for this particular reading. All right. I don't really know how to get into this energy. I just want to jump right into it. But I do want to advise that this is not everyone's reading. This is specifically for the chosen ones. If you know you're a chosen one and you know that you've been called to a certain type of path, let's just say, then this reading could be for you. All right. One thing I keep hearing is that we will always, as chosen ones, be at battle until the devil is defeated. So until the devil is defeated, like in the spiritual aspect of it, as long as the devil is still alive, the chosen ones will always be attacked by some type of demonic energy, whether it's a warlock, whether it's a dream catcher, whether it's Leviathan spirit, Jezebel, narcissist, whatever. If you're a chosen one, you're always going to be spiritually attacked by these type of energies. In the book of Acts, Ephesians, it talks about how we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but how we wrestle against principalities and wicked things in high places, like spiritual things that we cannot see with our naked eyes, right? So as chosen ones, you're always going to be spiritually attacked by demonic energies and also physically attacked by people possessed with demons. All right. You need to know that about this journey. Some of y'all didn't know this before you got on this journey, but some of you guys are starting to understand that this comes with the journey. This comes with the job, spiritual attacks kind of comes with the job. All right. But you don't have to be concerned about the demonic attacks. All you have to do is keep yourself grounded and stay away from certain energies, or recognize certain energies when you see them, right? So we're going to talk about how to protect yourself from these warlock demons, demonic spirits, these Jezebels, these people of interest, right? Some of them don't even have the power to manifest these type of spirits, but some of them are dealing with somebody who does. So let's just get into it. All right. Dark magic is at play. The other day I had a dream, and I don't really remember much about the dream other than I had got clawed by something, like literally clawed across my neck. And in the dream, I don't know what clawed me or what the energy was that attacked me. I didn't feel like I got attacked first. I just remember being clawed by something. And I felt like after I was clawed, I was somewhat sedated and a little bit unconscious around with the surroundings I was in. But for me, the demon claw dream that I had was telling me that someone was out to get me, or there's someone trying to attack my throat chakra, like stop me from speaking type of energy. But their plan backfired, right? So I'm here to talk about the dream that I had where I was clawed by a demon spirit, and other messages that want to come out, right? So call back your energy. There's the underlying energy for this reading. Chosen ones, call back your energy now. Do not let anyone or anything cause you to have a low vibrational reaction to their bullshit. Recently at my new job, I was the target of the enemy. The enemy used two of my coworkers to verbally interrogate me about a situation that had nothing to do with me. And I was caught off guard because I wasn't expecting that, to happen. So the enemy thought that by using my coworkers to verbally attack me, that they would get me to surrender, because initially I was going to walk off the job and say, fuck it, because I don't need this job, right? Or I can get something else. But the Holy Spirit convicted me in that moment and told me that that's what the devil wanted me to do, walk off the job and, and not go back. But the Holy Spirit gave me the opportunity to see this as a spiritual lesson for myself and to see it for what it is. Their beef was not with me. Their beef was with somebody else, but that person wasn't there. So I'm the one that got targeted by these two people to voice their opinion about something that they thought I should have done or whatever, right? But anyway, their plan to sabotage me backfired, right? I took the advice that I was given and I applied it to the work that I do. So whether it's right or wrong, it doesn't matter. If it was given to me as a part of my job duties, I'm going to do it whether or not anybody else does or not, right? So I've been called to action to do that work. So I will do what I'm called to do. Moving on. After that happened is when I had the claw dream. I didn't understand the claw dream. I had to look it up to see what it meant spiritually and what it means for those that have these type of dreams. Because again, I didn't know anything about a claw dream until I actually looked it up and got some understanding, through research, right? But anyway, let me stop talking. We're going to talk about don't let anyone rage or bait you. Don't let anything or anyone get you so upset and bait you. That is how they get you caught, by catching you off guard or throwing some kind of negative energy so you can react to what they're doing. Don't respond in a negative way, all right? That's how you protect your energy, right? You don't give in to that. You almost want to excuse their bad behavior and let them have that little bit. Because after that happened to me and I had to stay, we had to work the rest of the day together, I wasn't necessarily mad about it. I just realized that the people that I work with are not people that have my best intentions for me. They want me to fail at my job. They don't want me to succeed at my job. They don't want me, because the manager raves about my work. Even though I'm new, I'm making a lot of progress, and I guess that makes me outshine the rest of them. I don't know. So those that don't do the work they're supposed to do feel some type of way towards me because I do what I was hired to do, and that makes me look bad to them. Stupid shit like that, whatever, right? Anyway, let's talk about something else. Moving on. Don't let them bait you, whoever they may be to you. Don't let anyone bait you, all right? Let's clarify this reading for, they want you to meditate, collective, on Psalms 91, 101, 23, and 35. All right, that's a protection prayer for some of y'all. So to protect yourself from these demonic energies, they want you to pray and meditate on the Psalms. They gave an option of 4, but you can choose whichever ones you like. But these 4 particular verses will help you stay protected from these energies. All right. All right. Don't let them enrage you or bait you. What is this energy? Don't let them enrage you. Well, we have the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, what's going to happen, or what's happening for some of you, is that there are people that you talk to that talk about you behind your back. The one thing I've noticed at my job is that everybody talks about everybody behind their back. So they'll talk to me about somebody, so that means they'll talk about me to somebody else. So I don't trust my coworkers in that regard. I know that I can't say anything that I don't want to get out to them, because they'll just repeat it to somebody else, or it'll come back up in somebody else, from somebody else, So that's another way to try to get me upset or mad or angry. But it's like Spirit is already showing me that I can't talk to these people the way I want to, because anything I say to them will get back to somebody else. And I know that already, right? So that may be your advice. Don't let anybody gaslight you. That's what that's called, gaslighting. Don't be gaslit by anybody. Don't let nobody gaslight you. I don't care what they say to you. Don't give them any information about yourself. These people have told me so many personal things about their personal lives, who I just met recently, that I know all of their personal business. Too much information about them. I just met these people, but they don't know anything about me other than what I've shared with them, that I don't care if it gets out. You know what I mean? But anything personal, I don't talk to them about those types of things. So you got to be careful who you talk to about your personal business, because everybody you want to talk to about your personal business may not be somebody you want to talk to about your business. They may spread your business around and tell everybody what you said. They may even add a couple things you didn't say. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Demon Claw spiritual meaning. This card is a symbol of an evil spirit that is sent to tempt you. This could be a spiritual battle between good and evil. This could also be an opportunity for spiritual growth or self-discovery. Native American translate this dream to mean guidance or insight, or it could be a sign that you're being protected. It could also be a warning against a dangerous path. So if you've had a dream recently where you've been clawed by this spirit and you don't know what the dream means, if it's a spiritual dream, meaning behind your dream, that would be the spiritual meaning. So that's what you need to know about what this means for you spiritually. You're going against a spiritual demonic spirit who's trying to spiritually seduce you or attack you while you're sleeping or while you're dreaming, to make you afraid to either stand up for yourself or speak up for yourself when you need to, or yeah, because basically this is like a nightmare. So this dream wants to make you feel afraid to speak up for yourself or speak your truth. This demonic claw spirit doesn't want you to be able to speak up for yourself. This energy attacks the throat chakra. Well, in my dream, it attacked my throat chakra. It clawed me across my throat. It almost looked like these lines would be the claws that I had on my neck when it scratched me, right? So it was trying to attack my throat chakra in my dream. So this demonic claw dream could be representing for you that someone is trying to attack your throat chakra, trying to keep you from being able to speak up for yourself. I'm going to be honest. When I had this conversation with my coworkers, because I was caught off guard, I wasn't expecting for the conversation to go that way with them. I didn't know what to say in the moment because I was surprised about what they were saying to me or how they were directing this to me. I didn't receive it at first as positive energy. I immediately felt threatened by these people. So I was in like fight or flight mode. Do I defend myself or do I, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to respond to the energy. It took me a minute to understand how to respond to that energy. So instead of me speaking up in my truth in that moment, I had to process my emotions before I actually spoke about how it made me feel. So after it was said and done, I told my manager I didn't like being approached by her and my coworker about something that I didn't know about. If she wanted to have a conversation with me, she should have privately spoke to me with just the two of us versus me and somebody else, because now they're in my business, you know what I mean? And I didn't like that. So that made me angry with them. So the spirit did not want me to express myself in that way. It wanted me to be afraid to speak up for myself, but I wasn't. So if you're in a situation where you're having a conversation about something you don't want to talk about, instead of being afraid to speak up for yourself or speak your truth, don't let fear hold you back. Even if you need to take a moment to yourself to process your emotions before you speak up, then do that. But don't block your throat chakra by not speaking your truth. All right, or close off your throat chakra by not speaking your truth. Okay, because these spirits come in to test us, to see how strong we are, you know, to see how we're going to respond. If they see any sign of weakness, then they know how to get to you. So you can't show any signs of weakness to your enemy, no matter if you're afraid or not. You got to show your enemy that you're not afraid to speak up for yourself or defend yourself if you have to. You can't show any fear. This type of demon feeds off of fear. It's a nightmare. It's a bad dream. So it feeds off of your fear. So you can't fear anything or anyone. All right. We have the Star card and the Two of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this demonic spirit was not trying to attack you directly. It's trying to attack somebody you're close to, or that you're close to, and that you were close to, or somebody who was close to you could be being attacked by this. What is this? King of Cups. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? Give me a second. This demon spirit may not be trying to attack your throat chakra. It may be trying to attack their throat chakra. Because you're being protected from this energy, but somebody else is not being protected from this energy. So the demon claw spirit will test people to see who is actually protected from it. Like, for example, this demonic spirit doesn't know who you're connected to, whether you're of the good side or the bad side. So in order to test what side you're really on, they will tempt you with some type of fear tactic, right? And depending on how you respond to it will determine whether or not you are protected from it or not. Something like that. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? The Ten of Wands. If this is somebody you're connected to that's under attack by this claw energy, it's like they're trying to get their claws back into you. They're trying to connect back to you. Somebody's trying to reconnect with you through your dreams. So this person can't communicate with you directly in the physical sense, but they can communicate to you in your dreams. So they may show up in your dream as a demonic energy or somebody with like a evil look on their face. In your dreams, this person looks like a monster to you. They don't even look like themselves. I don't know who this is for, but this is like somebody who you dream about, but in your dreams, they don't look like themselves. They look like a monster to you. But when you wake up, the first thing you think about is this person. So it's almost like your person is crying out for help, right? They're being attacked by demonic spirits, right? So since they can't directly communicate to you in the physical, they're sending you telepathic communication through your dreams to kind of give you the signal that they're under attack by a demonic spirit, in hopes of you making the connection and taking the information and helping them out of the situation. So basically, if this is like a soulmate connection and you and this person have a spiritual connection with each other, this person could be under attack by a demonic spirit, but they can't directly communicate to you in the physical sense, right? So energetically, they send you downloads or dreams or messages so that you can connect the dots and assist them through this situation. Almost like communicate back to them spiritually instead of physically or something like that. They're trying to, the Lovers. I mean, I don't know. The High Priestess. You're very spiritually gifted, right? You have the gift of discernment. You have a strong intuition. So intuitively, this masculine knows that if they can get you, communicate to you, that you can communicate to them on what they could do to either protect themselves from this person. So I'm trying to stay focused, right? Somebody's trying to gaslight you, collective, because this person needs something from you. This is somebody in the past that betrayed you in a sense. But it's like they may be going through something in their energy or in their life right now where they don't know what's going on with them. They could be having nightmares, bad dreams. They could be having demonic nightmares or nightmares about demons and shit like that haunting them in their sleep. So it's like they think they're going crazy, but they know that whatever's happening to them is happening to them for a reason. But they can't make the connection, right? But you know what's happening with them because you're psychic and you have a spiritual gift of discernment. You can see beyond the veil. So this person is like, well, I don't know what's happening to me. I need to reach out to my person and tell them what's happening to me so they can tell me what to do to protect myself. But they're not being allowed to contact you for some reason. It's like they're not able to contact you for some reason. I don't know why they can't contact you, but this is their only way to contact you. The only way to contact you is in the spiritual realm. They can't contact you in the physical world. They don't have any physical connection to you in the physical. But in the spiritual world, you are still connected. So that's the only way they can talk to you is in the spiritual way. So they may be trying to send you communication in the spirit realm or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Okay? I don't know. Who is the witch doctor? The Five of Cups. So your person's trying to connect with you in the spiritual realm, but they don't have access to your energy. They're going through something in the physical world with somebody else that they don't understand, and they need somebody to help them figure out what's going on with them so they can get help, right? Help from you, I feel. They want help from you. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody want to get out of this connection they're in with somebody else, but they don't know how to do it. They want to end this cycle with somebody they're with, but they don't know how to get out of this connection with this person. It's like the person they're connected to could be doing magic on them, keeping them together, and this person's trying to figure out like what they could do to break this person's hold over them so they can get out. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any idea on how the spirit world works, or they don't understand spiritual knowledge like you do. So they don't know how to defend themselves against this person or protect themselves from this energy. They're just being attacked because they don't know how to protect themselves, or they don't have any protection themselves. So ever since you and this person separated, their spirit protection has been gone. So ever since you left this person behind, they lost their spiritual protection. So now they're being attacked by all these demonic spirits because they don't have your protection anymore. So they're trying to gaslight you in some type of way to get you to respond to them so they can get you to help them through this situation. Like, I don't know, but, take it how it resonates. This person is of Leviathan, the Tower. This person's going through a tower moment without you. They need your spiritual protection because they don't have your protection anymore. And these spiritual attacks that they are going through are all kinds of spiritual demons that they've been connecting with for a while. Some of them have a warlock demon attached to them. Some of them have a Jezebel spirit attached to them. Some of them have a Leviathan spirit attached to them. Or they're being attacked by all three of these spirits at one time, going through hell right now without you. This person's going through a lot. And a lot of it is demonic attacks from different demonic spirits that they have been connected to. And they're trying to get away from this person or these energies, but they don't know how to free themselves. Like, I don't know. This person has a Leviathan spirit. What is this? Tower moment energy. The Ace of Swords. And the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. The physical meaning of a demon claw dream is what I'm on now. This is what this person could be dealing with. I already gave you the spiritual definition of it. I'm going to give you the physical definition of it, all right? So physically, this energy could be representing for somebody here a spirit of self-doubt, negative thoughts, unresolved conflicts. They perceive to be weak-minded, or they lack strength in them, confidence in themselves. Somebody who's very insecure with themselves. Let this Leviathan spirit take control over them. This person gave somebody access to perform some type of spiritual work on them, right? The worker who did the work was supposed to be giving this person the ability to heal themselves, like help this person. But instead of helping this person heal themselves, they put a spirit on this person that made it harder for this person to break free from the cycle they're in. So let me say it like this. This could be your energy. Chosen one. Somebody tried to put a spell on you, and it did not work. It backfired, right? And when it backfired because it didn't work, whatever they tried to do to you is now being done to them by the same deities or demonic spirits they conjured up to attack you. So they're being haunted by their own demons right now. And they're in a time of trouble right now because there's no way out of this for them. There's no escaping this for them. So they're in a tower moment right now, receiving karma for what they've done to a chosen one. And they're trying to connect with you because they know that you know how to like bind energies in the spirit world. Like you have a way of binding spirits with your gifts. Anyway, this card means in the physical sense that there's unresolved conflicts or restraints on somebody here. Somebody feels restrained, blocked, or they're getting blocked, or they're being cut out of your energy for a reason. All right. This knot here, this Ace of Swords, is going to cut the cord between you and this person on a permanent basis. And somebody will be able to get free from the situation with this cord coming from this tower. Somebody needs to cut the cord here. This is also giving snake-like energy. This could be this person's own family doing this to them. Or this could have been somebody in your own family doing this to you. Take it how it resonates. But they're being destroyed because they have no more power over you. All right. Psychological meaning of this card means reflection of fear or anxiety. The claw also symbolizes a feeling of being vulnerable or being powerless. When faced with threats or challenges, this person feels powerless right now. They're being faced with a threat or a challenge, and they feel threatened by right now by somebody. Death threats is here. Somebody's being threatened by somebody here. There's a physical threat on somebody's life here. And the threat seems to be if they try to get away from this connection or leave this connection, their life is going to be hold on, let me stop. When faced with threats or challenges, this may occur when you're being stressed out or having uncertainties or instability in your mind, and you need time to process before you take action. So this is somebody in mental prison that's being put in mental prison so they can reflect on themselves, realize what they've done, accept accountability for their actions, learn from their mistakes, and break free from a karmic family. So I don't know what this is. Honestly, I don't. But chosen ones, this feels like your story as well as this other person's story. Both of y'all have a similar story. Your story seems to be different from their story because you are the only one that was able to break free from this. This person was supposed to be able to do the same, but they were somehow entangled in the family drama or the family curse that was put on their bloodline. They were not able to free themselves from their family curse, unlike you, right? So take it how it resonates. All right. Call back your energy. So this could be your counterpart trying to reconnect with you energetically in the spirit realm because they need your help in the physical realm to free them from a karmic family. All right. What's this? Death threats. Page of Swords. Somebody could be stalking you or watching you. Four of Cups. Death threats. There's a snake here. It's like somebody is in the middle of what's going on here, but they're not the one being exposed. Who's being exposed here is the person that made the decision to invest in this situation, knowing that their family was corrupt or crazy or into other things. So somebody was supposed to escape whatever this karma is, but they didn't escape this karma because they decided to get involved in the same things that their family could have been into, or something from their family bloodline was passed down to them too. This demonic energy was passed down to this person from their family. Somebody in their family had this same spirit on them too. Could have been their mother, their father. It could have been passed down to them through childhood or through birth or something like that. I don't know, but this is getting messy. I don't know how to make this make sense, Spirit. What's the message? Clear this up, please. What's this witchcraft, high-level witchcraft energy? Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person was supposed to walk away from all of this mess. They were not supposed to start a family with this person. This is somebody who was dealing with somebody else, but they were not supposed to stay with this person forever. Like, they were supposed to learn their lesson and walk away from this connection and leave everything behind. But somebody here got somebody pregnant with the child, which created a karmic cycle for them and this person. Them and this person having a child together is what got them caught up in this karmic cycle with this person. They were not supposed to get this person pregnant with a child. This person was supposed to either abort this pregnancy, or somebody got pregnant using spell work or dark magic. They were not supposed to get pregnant by this person, but somebody got pregnant because they used dark magic and spell work to get somebody pregnant. And that's how this masculine got caught up in this situation. It wasn't supposed to be a long-term connection with them and this person. It was supposed to be a short-term relationship or a short-term visit or something like that. It wasn't supposed to last this long. But somebody got entangled in a web of lies that was told to them by this third party. And this masculine got caught up in this karmic cycle due to them not being able to see past the illusion or read between the lines. I don't know. This person got deceived by this person somehow. King of Wands. But what's the backfire energy? I'm going to make it make sense. Y'all just give me a second. The Moon card and the Seven of Wands. The plan backfired. Somebody created a battle that they lost. Call back your energy now. And this person could be dealing with a demon claw spirit, right? Somebody trying to block them from being able to speak their truth. Let's get some more index on this. This is about you and somebody else that you separated from. But I don't feel like you're being attacked by this person. I feel like this person's been attacked by this person. Somebody that they're dealing with is doing this to them. Because I feel like you're being protected from this person because they're dealing with this situation. And this is their karmic lesson to learn, not yours. So while they're going through this karmic lesson with this third party, being treated all kind of ways, the outcome is for them to walk away from this mess and stop trying to rebuild a life or create something that's not meant to be with somebody they're not supposed to be with, and choose their spiritual path. But every time this person tries to like stand up to this energy, they get knocked right back down. Who is this energy to this masculine? Or what is this about? I wasn't ready for you. They wanted to destroy your reputation. This should be so confusing. Trading places. Lucid dreamer. In the end, this coven and this code is about to be put to rest. This group of people that are spiritually attacking the chosen ones, this coven of people that work together to attack the chosen ones, the connection between you and this group of people seems to be this masculine energy, because this was your masculine counterpart that got caught up in this karmic relationship that created a karmic cycle for them in this karmic situation. They were supposed to defeat their enemy, not join forces with them and turn against you. This person did not defeat their enemy. They joined forces with this person and they turned against you. So that's why they're getting such heavy karma. This person's getting heavy karma because they turned against you. They allowed the enemy to use them against you. Instead of protecting you like they were supposed to and defending your honor, they allowed these demonic energies to attack you. These could be people in their family that verbally attacked you, that tried to ruin your reputation, lied on you or something like that, and your person didn't honor you enough to defend your name or put you in a high position or cut these people off. Instead, they allowed these people to get inside their head and convince them to do the same thing they were doing to you. So now the only way they can reach out to you or contact you is through your dreams. And in your dreams, you're going to see this person, but they're not going to look like themselves. It may be a familiar energy, but it's going to look like a demonic spirit because that's their true identity in the spirit world. In the physical world, they look like themselves. But in your dreams, they're going to be revealed to you as who they really are, so that you won't make the mistake and misjudge this person's character, thinking this person is open and ready for commitment, and they're not. So in the spirit world, chosen ones, you will see the true identity of your enemies. They will not be able to disguise themselves in your dreams as honest people. In your dreams, it'll be revealed to you that these people are not honest people. So in the physical, you won't make any connections with the wrong people. You'll be able to discern their energy and make a wise decision about the person you're dealing with. All right? Take it how it resonates. Okay? So in the spirit is where you're going to get truth and clarity in your dreams, in your downtime with spirit. When I was dealing with that situation, I was in the physical presence of these people. So in the physical sense, I did not respond the way I should have. It wasn't until I went within and processed my emotions about it when I got the clarity on how to deal with the situation. So it was revealed to me in the spirit what was happening in the physical so that I wouldn't react in the physical the way they wanted me to and lose my job. Because what you're not going to do is talk to me crazy or disrespect me if I haven't disrespected you. We're not going to do that. Not with me. I don't play them kind of games. And that was my first reaction, to defend myself. But I didn't do anything wrong, so there was no need for me to defend myself because their beef was with somebody else. You know what I mean? But I didn't get that down low until after the event actually happened. So before you get any before you make a decision about this person, if it's a person, you need to meditate to gain clarity in the spirit, so that the spirit can show you the spirit of this person you're dealing with, so that you're not made to believe that this person is coming with genuine intentions for you. You know what I mean? What is this coven and this cult talking about? Being laid to rest. And this could be a lot of people in your energy that have tried to come up against you and turns against you with other people, and did this to you with other people. This doesn't have to just be one person for you. For me in my dream, it wasn't just one person that I saw when I got called by this spirit. It was a lot of people that I don't talk to, I saw in my dream that day. So they were showing me the people who I thought were friends and family or trustworthy people, their true identity in the spirit. Because like I said, some of these people have been reaching out to me, trying to communicate with me, but in the spirit, they're not right. They may be going through some hard times, but it's not for me to engage them or help them through their process. I'm not being called to do that. Not even to listen to their problems, because I don't want to hear about their problems. Like I said, these people I work with have told me their whole life story in less than 3 weeks of me being there. Like, they overshare their whole life with me because they feel like they can trust me with this information, but they don't return that in the same, you know? Anyway, 10 of Wands, the Moon card, and the Lovers. Why the Lovers, though? I feel like this group tried to destroy a covenant between two lovers. So this coven is being put to rest because this coven tried to come between two lovers. These two lovers were divine counterparts in the spiritual realm. But in the physical realm, somebody was influenced by another energy to walk away from their divine counterpart and turn against them. Okay, so this group came against two lovers that were partnered together by spirit, and that were separated from each other because of dark magic and spell work by a third party. All right, and they're being laid to rest because of it. Anything else on this coven? Anything else on this coven? So this union between you and this person was being protected this whole time, even though it looked like it was being destroyed. What was being destroyed was this person's ego, them having too much pride and ego, them allowing others to influence their decision. Their whole facade of their image had to be destroyed before this person could recognize who they truly were. So this whole thing that happened between you and this person happened to the both of you, so that the both of you could connect to your higher selves and return back to each other when the time was right. Like, the separation wasn't meant to last forever. It was meant to last as long as the both of you were unawakened to your higher self. But when one of you chose to awaken first and the other person chose not to, the other one had to be removed from the situation so this other one could learn their lesson on their own. So when they make the connection themselves is when they'll allow you and this person to come back together again. Okay, something like that, if it's meant to be. My card's all sticky. We have the Justice card, the Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this person's energy? The High Priestess. So you made the right decision, High Priestess energy, leaving this person behind. You made the right choice. You choosing to do this help this person realize who they really are. It's like you leaving this person behind made them finally realize who they really are. And knowing this information now, they can use this information to free themselves from the situation they're in with somebody else. It's like when this person was born into this karmic family, they were told at an early age that they were worthless, useless, unlovable, undeserving, whatever, put down by their family. So they were never taught how to love themselves the way you love yourself. Their whole family dynamic were family members that were either jealous of this person or knew this person was chosen by the Most High to carry on the family name and not them, or they knew this person was going to be the one to break the generational curses. So their family teamed up against them to make it hard for them to break free from this family curse. So they put a lot of obstacles in this person's path to keep them off their spiritual path, to keep them away from you. So it's like now that they have gotten some kind of truth and clarity about who they really are, now they can make the connection for themselves. All right. I think I said this card talks about self-discovery and stability and mind over matter kind of energy, reflection, and symbolizes being powerless. This person felt powerless here in this situation. They didn't know what to do because this was their own family who did this to them. It's like you handled it better than they handled it when you found out your family betrayed you. But when they find out that their family has been betraying them, they're not going to know how to deal with their emotions behind what happened. So it's going to take them some time to really process their emotions about what they went through with this family they're dealing with, or this person. So basically, and I'm not saying it wasn't difficult for you to make the connection or walk away from your family, but I feel like it wasn't as hard for you to walk away from your family the way it was for this person to do so. They had a lot of trust in their family values. They put a lot of trust in their family system, or they thought that their family was raising them the right way. I don't know, but they were misguided by their own family. Their own family made it seem like they were in it for their highest good. But all these people were jealous of this person because somebody in this person's family knew that they were the chosen one and that they would be the one to receive God's blessing. So I don't know. But unlike you, you know, you walked away from your family too, and you left it all behind and you answered the call that was on your life. This person was supposed to do the same thing, but they were being blocked by somebody in their family from being able to see themselves as like a actual leader or a person that was being chosen by God. They didn't see themselves that way. They could have been raised by atheists or brought up in a different religious background belief, or they could have learned from somebody else that believing in God was like pointless or something like that. I don't know, but what else? And the devil, I mean, it speaks for itself. This person was born into a karmic family, just like you, but unlike you, chosen one, they were called as well or chosen as well, but they didn't answer the call like you did. When you answered the call, you knew exactly what it meant. And a part of answering the call was walking away from your family members and your lovers and your friends, right? To be able to connect with spirit. Your masculine had the same purpose. They had the same challenge you had to face, they had to face, but they were not able to face their demons like you. They were influenced by their demonic influences versus being in control. They were being controlled by these demonic influences versus being in control of the demonic influences on their life. That makes sense? So, anything else? Anything else? I hope that makes sense. So the dream that I had gave me clarity and insight about how to deal with physical altercations or altercations in the physical sense versus reacting to them from a hurt place, you know. Anyway, karmics are karmicking. The Most High Power has unlocked all doors for you, and there's no more blockages on your path. You are free to go. This could have been a grandiose narcissist, somebody who had really high self-esteem, very interpersonal, very dominant, and had the tendency to overestimate one's capabilities. All right. Your strength outweighed their weaknesses is what I just heard. So where they were too weak to defeat the devil, you were strong and willing to fight for yourself. This person didn't have the strength to fight these demonic energies by themselves. So they decided to join forces with them instead of defeat their enemy, right? And by doing that, they put themselves in the line of fire, because if they turned against you by allowing these karmic energies to physically or harm you in any kind of way and not protect you from these people in any kind of way, They voluntarily gave up the right to this connection, or they gave up their right to be called your divine counterpart. They gave up their position for something else, and they gave up their position as your divine counterpart for something else. All right. So this person gave up their position with you as your divine counterpart for something else, and that's how they lost their position. All right. I don't know. Show more gratitude. Some people ain't ready to heal, which seems to be this person's issue. Stop settling for less than you deserve. This will lead to marriage. Balance is being restored, and they are going to get it now or later. Someone is being receiving blockages, financial blockages, or delays. Don't be afraid. I owe you my life, and touch not my anointed. And the Empress is here, going the wrong way, abandonment issues, and karmic lover. So the spiritual battle that you are facing, as long as the devil is undefeated in a sense, then you will always have negative energies physically trying to attack you, right? But you don't have to fight this battle by yourself. You have divine protection, and you have divine ancestors and spirit guides protecting you from these negative forces. So they cannot, the weapons may form, but they shall not prosper. Your karmic lover, the one that's in this karmic relationship with the karmic energy, is trying to get free from this karmic family. But until they do right by you, everything they try to do is going to crumble. They have to face their demons. They have to stop being so easily influenced by others, and stop allowing others to make decisions for them, and do what they're being called to do. What's the outcome for this masculine energy, this karmic lover? I just heard death. What's the outcome for this karmic lover? We got the Five of Cups twice. I heard they will forever be stuck in this cycle until they return back to their higher self. As long as this person's in this karmic energy, they will stay in this karmic energy until they return back to their higher self. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Who is this? I knew I heard death in my ear. They have to end the karmic cycle, this karmic energy, before they can have a chance to return back to you. If they choose not to do the work they have to do here to get out of this karmic energy, they will always be forever stuck in this place where there's no safety or comfort or love in return for what they give out. Like, they won't get back what they give out. They're going to always feel like they're giving more than they're getting back. And that's just how it's going to be for them until they figure out who they really are. Like, I don't know. The Ten of Swords. They got to heal. They got to heal. They got to heal and walk away from a karmic relationship or family, and stop sleeping with the fucking enemy. So they have a target on their back, and you were the target at one point, but not anymore. Or you may be still the target for somebody here, but even if you are the target, you won't feel like, when I got clawed in my dream, I didn't feel no pain. I just knew I had been clawed, but I didn't feel any pain. It's just that I knew that I had been cut. So even when I cut my finger at work, I didn't feel no pain. I just knew I had been cut. If it wasn't for the blood, I wouldn't have felt it. You know what I mean? So you won't feel the effects of this person's karma anymore. I feel like you were feeling their karma because you were still connected to this person somehow. But now that the cord has been cut between the two of you, you will no longer feel the effects of their karma, which should make it easier for you to continue to move forward. Because I feel like what kept you going back or waiting for this person to come back was the fact that you can feel their pain as your own. But this pain that you're feeling is not your emotion. It's their feelings you feel for them, or it's how you feel about them, but it's not your own emotion. So emotionally, you may feel like these are your feelings that you're feeling right now, but they're not. These are your person's feelings that you're feeling right now. But once they cut the cord between the two of you, you won't feel what they're going through, and you won't want to help them heal anymore. Also, this person is telling me in my ear that if you knew what they did, that you wouldn't even want them back anyway. If you knew what this person did, then you wouldn't even want this person back anyway. Right now, I feel like you don't know what they've done to you. Like, everything's going to be revealed to you when you're ready to see the truth. But until you're ready for them to reveal exactly why this person's being punished this way, they're not going to show you exactly what they did to you. Like, for me, I don't know who's attacking me, spiritually attacking me, because it was more than one person in my dream that I saw. It could be all of them or just one of them. But I guess until I'm ready to accept who I think it is, they're not going to show me the person directly. You know what I mean? But I feel like I know where it's coming from or who's doing this to me. But I'm not afraid of it. It's just that I would at least expect this person to be the one that's doing this to me, right? But anyway, they're going to get it one way or the other, sooner or later. You are multidimensional. This person needs to stop trying to run from karma and face themselves. You are the real deal. So you are the real deal, collective, chosen one. You are the real chosen one. Somebody else here is a fake, phony, and a fraud. If they were supposed to be called and chosen, they didn't accept the offer. They chose not to take the offer, whatever. So now they're living in hell, dealing with karmic energies, facing demons they can't seem to fight, and going through a spiritual battle. You're on the other side of this now, and you're no longer entangled in this mess anymore. So you don't have to worry about what's going to happen to you now that you've moved on. You're going to be safe, and you're going to be solid, and you're going to be secure. All right. So let down your fears of not knowing what's going to happen now that things between you and this person is officially over. Don't worry about what's going to happen to them. Okay. They are sleeping with the enemy, and they're going to have to learn that all money ain't good money, is what I heard. All money ain't good money. This person took an offer that he thought was a good offer to take, but all money ain't good money, and it always comes at a price. All right. So this person sold their soul for a price. They sold themselves out for money or something like that, or they got pimped out by somebody for money. I don't know. And there's the Emperor. I mean, I just wanted to see what was going to come out. When I tell you this person is really going through it right now, they're going through it right now. And there's nothing that can be done to stop what's going on for them right now. You can't protect them. You can't save them. You can't even help this person if you wanted to, because whatever they got going on, it's more than just, oh, I don't have no money no more. I don't have a place to stay. They losing their fucking minds. These demons that are attacking them are driving this person mad crazy. And they feel like the only way they can get clarity on what's going on in their life is to return back to you with this offer of love that comes with strings attached. This person could be working for the enemy for all I know. I don't even think this is your divine masculine anymore. I think this is somebody that they cast out as your divine counterpart, because your counterpart was deceived by the devil. Your top energy, you deserve it all and more. Somebody fucked around and find out, or they will it soon. Dead on arrival, DOA, death angel coming in for your family members, your loved ones, blood magic, death spells. This will end in a bloodbath. I don't know what the hell this karmic person got your person involved in, but if this is a spiritual coven or a coven of people working against the chosen ones, the death angel is on. My heart just fluttered. The death angel is coming to collect. And when the death angel comes in to collect, it's going to take everybody that's in the way of it's on its path. Death and destruction is on this person's path. No need to worry. And this is a tragic ending. So earlier something came out that said, this one. It said that this could be a warning that you are going down a dangerous path. This is a warning that this is a dangerous path for you to go back down again. So if you're being called away from the situation, follow your intuition. Please trust your intuition. Don't doubt yourself. This ain't the time to be doubting yourself about nothing, because your discernment need to be top tier. You need to be fully tapped in to understand what's going on here. This is way bigger than you think it is. This ain't just about your person chose somebody else and they ran off and got married. This is deeper than that. Whoever this was to you that ran off with somebody else got themselves involved in some karmic ass energy that is a force to be reckoned with. And at this point, it's going to take a miracle for this person to return back to you. With all the shit they're going through, it's going to take a miracle for them to be able to return back to you. And it may not happen for some of y'all. It may not turn out that way for all of y'all. Some of y'all may get a lucky break and this person may come back in. But for a lot of y'all, the things that they've been doing in the dark behind your back to you, to hurt you or destroy you, that shit is all catching up to them now. And if they got anything to do with this kind of energy, or had any role in this energy where they were participating with this person at all, they're going to be going to jail for it. You are the boss, spiritual bully, past, present energy. Let me say this. Another thing about throat chakra. I feel like I'm being rushed to wrap this up because I'm telling too much information about what's going on for you in this energy. This spiritual bully does not want me to speak up and tell you what I see. I told you in my dream my throat chakra was being scratched by a claw hand. So they're trying to silence my voice so that I can deliver this message to you and give you the clarity you need to save yourself from this energy. All right? Spiritual bully, past, present energy, doesn't matter. Someone lied to you about a third party. Like I said, it's so much more deeper than what they lied about to you or lied to you about. It's so much more to it than just that. It's more than just they got a baby on the way by somebody else. It's deeper than that. Blood was sacrificed here. Somebody's blood was sacrificed here in a death spell ritual done by your person or somebody we're dealing with. And somebody got to pay back with their life for trying to send the death angel after you. All right. Whatever entity or orisha this person conjured up is coming for blood because they did not make good on what they promised to gain wealth and financial gain. We already saw delays and setback in financial stability going to waste. This person paid a cost to be the boss. Now you're about to be the boss in your life, and they're about to watch you eat and be great. You're the emperor as well. This person paid the cost to be the boss, and they're about to lose their life because of it, period. They wrote a check their ass can't fucking cash. Do you ever channel song by Alex Vaughn? Do I ever cross your mind? Heartbreak, whatever this is, and Beauty for Your Ashes. Read Isaiah 61:3 and trade your beauty for ashes, my love, or trade your ashes for beauty. Don't let the demon inside of you or the ego in you make you feel like you are capable of healing somebody who's broken to pieces. And the fact that they thought they could get away with what they did, come back into your life and fuck up what you have going for yourself. All right. You do have free will to make your decision however you see fit. But the advice for you is move forward with your life. The doors have been opened. Your path has been clear. Your enemies have been caught. You will always be attacked by demonic spirits, and the weapons will form, but they will not prosper. So don't fear anything or anyone, because that's their only way to get you in is through fear. But if you're not afraid of anything or anyone, then fear can't get in. Fear can't be used against you. All right. I know I was all over the place and that was a whole lot of stuff, but the battle is over for you. They created this battle and they lost. They started a fight with your ancestors and they can't defend themselves against you anymore, or they don't have any more opportunities to do this anymore. They're about to end this whole situation for you real quick, like the death angel going to come in and wipe all these people out in one breath, and all your enemies will be destroyed, and life goes on for you. All right. Let's get some affirmations because that's heavy. Let's affirm ourselves with this reading. What affirmations do you have for my collective? Let's make some positive energy here. Let's affirm ourselves. This is a lover of yours. Could it be multiple lovers of yours? All of them karmic as fuck. All of them tried to betray you in some type of way, and all of them are going to be getting karma. Every last one of them. Family included. All right, so I trust myself and know my inner wisdom is my best guide, Ashe. And if you want to give up, if you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. 10 of Wands. If you want your power back, take back your power. We already saw the card that said take back your power now. Where is it? Right here. Take back your power from this person. Stop giving them your energy. Stop breathing life into a dead situation. Call back your power now, all right? You will be amazed at what you attract after you start believing in what you deserve, period. You deserve so much more than whatever this person tried to give you, and you didn't lose out on anything. Not all storms come in to disrupt your life. Some of them come in to clear your path. I can't make it up. Affirmations. God has unlocked the doors for you and your success, and there's no more hindrance on your path. You are now free. Okay, your path has been clear. This tower moment is coming in to clear your path so that your path can now be clear. All right. Be so rooted in your being that nobody's absence or presence can disturb your inner peace. Don't let nobody, nothing, no one, nothing in your life disturb your inner peace. Be at peace with yourself so nobody can disturb your peace, whether they're present or absent from your life. It doesn't matter. All right. I feel joyful, loving, and abundant today. Affirm yourself in that energy. Remind yourself that you are amazing. Okay. God loves you, and so do I. So whatever this mess was you got away from, baby, listen, you made the right choice, and you need to be proud of yourself for being able to stand up and facing your demons the way you have, because your masculine was not able to do the work, not able to succeed, failed miserably at this job. This one job they had to do was to stand up and protect this connection with all their heart, and they allowed the devil to come in and destroy what the two of you tried to build together. And it's their loss and your gain. All right, their loss but your gain. I'm done. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching.